Hi everybody, I'm back. I know it's been a long time. It's been a while that I have uploaded anything on YouTube or on Rumble. It's been, I think, almost 7 months, I want to say. Yeah, it's been a while that I have recorded anything. I have my reasons. I have been going through, you can say, a transformation in life. I have been realizing so many things. I have been having my personal life issues or episodes, or I just don't know how to even explain it. I have been just experiencing life, and it just didn't feel right to me to record anything at all. So I didn't upload anything on any of my social platforms. Yeah, so I just feel like there's a lot happening in everyone's life, and it's just a lot, isn't it? So many changes in the world and in each individual lives, of course, because what happens in the world reflects back to our personal life as well, and vice versa, because that's how the energetic world works. Whatever is happening to you in your inner world is happening in the outer world, and whatever is happening in the outer world somehow happening in your own personal life as well. So yeah, I just have been observing and absorbing. I just have been observing so much and just taking it all in for myself, and realizing many things that are unfolding in the world and in my personal life as well. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have any words to describe this journey that we call life. Things that we all experience, and all the lessons that we have to have. That shapes us, that shapes our soul, that influences and contributes to our journey of life. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of speechless, actually. And recently I have, I mean, in the last few weeks, I have been observing, I'm talking about things with my friends, at work, and with my family members, the things that I wasn't able to talk about. What I mean is that the things that I knew, us as awakened people, awakened and aware people that researches things and feels things with our intuition, that we know, people like us that know things, and the things that are actually happening in the world. like I'm finding myself that I'm finally talking about these things with my, like, my people that are around me. Like, for example, at work, with some of my, like, I don't want to say friends, but work colleagues, and some of my family members that I now talk about with. Yeah, I just never thought it would come this soon, that we have to explain things to our family members, about the things that we already knew from a long time ago. I just thought, like, to be honest, I was kind of hopeless. Like, I wasn't even hoping. Like, I mean, of course I was hoping, but I just kind of lost all hopes. Like, are they ever going to wake up to things? Like, are they ever going to see things how we see it? Like, are they ever going to understand, like, what truly goes on behind the scenes in the world? But no, they are kind of seeing it. They are kind of seeing the agenda. They are kind of waking up to things that I didn't think that they would wake up, like few months back even. But no, they are kind of seeing it. And I don't know how long it will take to like fully wake up to things and realize things for themselves. And like, I don't know when they will start seeing proof, like, for themselves, that whatever they are feeling and hearing is actually true. But yeah, people are finally starting to see things and wake up to the real world, I want to say, to the true corruptions that have been going on for thousands and thousands of years in this world, that we have been MK ultra'd from, or with, that the society has made it a normal thing to accept these things. Like, they have made it super normal to, like, for these things to go on, and nobody spoke up. But now they are finally waking up from the sleep and seeing that, hey, like, if we don't speak up, this will go on and on and on. And we won't have things our way. We won't have our freedom. We won't have we won't have peace in the world ever if things keep going on the way it is going on. So I just feel like they are finally starting to get it. They are finally seeing it, that no, this is not right. Like, this is not how it should be, and this is not how it should have been all along. So I just hope it happens for everybody in the world real quick, because the people who are already, like, understood this, like, from years and years and years back, for them it is just unbearable at the moment. Like, when is everybody gonna see things the way we see things? So yeah, I mean, I can attest to this, that it is finally happening, that people are starting to wake up, people are starting to see things. So I just don't think it's that far away now. It's just like, I just feel like some of these, like, something big just needs to happen, so that they finally get the final push to like realize that no, like it is actually truly that bad. So yeah, I just hope that something really big happens soon, so that the people that are not awake finally wakes up, and you know, we live our life and we start sorting things out finally in this world, like all together as a team, because not like wow, one person alone cannot fix everything, or like one person alone cannot sort out the whole world. We need everybody to work together and to contribute in this clean out of this world. So yeah, like we kind of need everybody to wake up. So yeah, like no one person can do this whole thing alone. It is just not possible, you know. Like we need teams after teams to sort things out, and like, you know, we need people to teach. We need people to come forward who can tell the truth to the masses out there, so that we can all know the truth, and the real history of things. So yeah, like we need teams after teams. Like one person alone cannot wake everybody up. Like one person alone cannot do this whole thing and fix this whole world alone. So that's obvious. So yeah, you know, I just don't know. Like I have been experiencing so much growth, so much so many ups and downs emotionally as well. Like in my personal relationships, I have been tested, I want to say. Like I just don't even know where to start. Like so many things are changing in our personal life. Like our relationships are changing. Like how we view things are changing. Like how we used to be is changing. We are having upgrades after upgrades, and also like with these solar activities, in the past year. Like it started to happen last year, right? Like this solar like this solar cycle started last year, I want to say. Yeah, and it will continue until 2028, I think. If I'm not wrong. So every few hundred years there is this solar activity that happens for 4 years. So the first 2 years is kind of light sun activity. So the sun will release like some flares, and some solar storms will happen, and some flares will come towards like Earth and other planets in the solar system. And also in that 4-year cycle, the last 2 year will be a bit more intense. So the sun will release like more flares than the first 2 year in the cycle. So I feel like from what was I gonna say? No, I think the cycle started this year. I want to say like early this year, and it will continue till 2027 or 2026. I'm not too sure, but it is a 4-year cycle. So the last 2 years, it will be more intense. So the sun will release more solar flares. And as you know, the more solar flare hits the earth, like us as humans, and also the earth itself, because the earth is alive, like we all get our upgrades, like our DNA activation happens. Like whenever sun releases solar flares, we get our upgrades, we get our activations, and yeah, so the earth also activates and upgrades and gets downloads and stuff like that, and so do we as humans, and the other animals as well on earth that exist. So like our pets and birds, and all the other animals that exist on earth. So yeah, so we are all getting our upgrades. That is why so many people are waking up at the moment, and they will over the next 4 years, like 2 to 4 years. It will happen even more faster now, because the sun is activating us, activating the world and everything around us. So yeah, it is exciting times indeed. It is time for everybody to wake up and fix things in the world, get rid of things that does not serve us any longer. So yeah, exciting times indeed. So many changes, so many abrupt changes in our lives and in the world, and so many more to come, even, because it's just getting started, if you ask me. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to happen for us to be able to finally be in our mission to do the things that we are here to do in this world at this time, in this time around. So yeah, it's not easy. It's not all smiley and happy times. It's not. It is really, really hard. Like, change is not easy. Change is not fun all the time. It comes with so much more. Like, it may test you emotionally. It may test your boundaries and the things that you can handle. So you have to be aware at all times as well. Like, even the people that are awakened at the moment, like, have to be super careful and step forward with awareness and consciousness, and do things that just feels right. Like, don't make decisions in hurry. Don't make decisions that is not good for you, that is not good for the people around you. So yeah, we just have to be very aware and mindful ourselves, so that we can be an example for the people that are just waking up. So yeah, it is exciting times, but it can be very challenging at the same time. So we just have to use our discernment and, like, you know, stay clear at all times, like detox yourself, like try to eat clean and healthy, try to stay healthy. Yeah, you know, use your discernment, use your heart and mind to make decisions that are right for you at the time. Yeah, and we will be fine, I guess. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say. It is a lot, honestly. Like, take time out every day if you can, like just sit with yourself for 10 minutes if you can. Just absorb everything and take everything in. Give yourself some time. Be patient with your emotions and with yourself. It is not easy being here at this time as humans. So yeah, you know, be kind to yourself and be patient and take care of yourself, you know. Yeah. Okay. I think I will end it here today. I'll come on and talk about a few more things in the future, probably. I don't really know, because I'm just trying to take things as slow as I can. Like, I'm just trying to feel the energies around me, and I'm just listening to my guides and, like, doing things that feels right. Like, at the moment, like, I'm not even planning things anymore, like, so much ahead of time. I'm just going with how I'm feeling at the moment, and we'll see how things go and how things turn out. So if I feel called to talk about a few subject, like maybe a different topic, maybe I don't even know what I will talk about anymore and what to talk about anymore. But, you know, whatever I feel called to at the moment, in the moment, I will come on and talk about on here, on these channels. So yeah, keep an eye out, and we'll see how it all goes. We'll see how things go. Yeah, so I'll see you guys very soon again. I know it's been a really, really long time, but again, it just didn't feel right for me to come on and talk about anything, because things were changing super fast and things were happening in the life super fast, and I just didn't have time, and I was never in the mood to come on and talk about things and record things on my phone. So yeah, that's what was happening, and that's it, I guess. All right, so I will come on here again soon, and all right, bye. I'll see you soon.